Hello to all of my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and anyone else who felt called to watch this video. Welcome to this lunar month's Tarotscope for the sign of Virgo. So the lunar month begins on March 13th and it goes through April 11th of 2021. For those of you astro geeks out there who want to see more clearly how the moon cycle is going to be affecting your particular natal chart, I've got some details for you down below about the new moon and full moon and the sign and degrees at which those are going to be showing up. So you can check that out. Now we're going to be looking at 3 areas of your life: career and money, romance, and then we'll get a final uplifting message from Spirit at the end of the video. You can use the timestamps below to navigate through the video if there are particular areas that you're more interested in than others. With all that said, Virgo, let's go ahead and get started with career and money. All right, the tarot deck I felt guided to use with you guys is the Tarot of the Little Prince. So it's influenced by the book The Little Prince by Saint Exupery. I don't know how you pronounce that, but anyway, it's a cute little book if you haven't read it. All right, so let's see what's going on here. We'll pull one card to start off with for your career for the lunar month, and then one for your money. Okay, see, these are both really positive cards, although they're also both in reverse. We have the Strength card over here for your career. Strength card in reverse. Tell me why this is in reverse. We have the Hermit. Okay. I honestly feel like you guys are actually doing really well in your careers this month with the Strength card, but I feel like there's a part of you that feels like you're not being appreciated or something. We have the Strength and the Hermit. It's like you have these big goals and you're going after them and you're accomplishing them really well in your career, but it almost feels a little bit empty because there's no warmth coming from other people, or at least that is how you're perceiving it. And of course, the way that we perceive things is not necessarily reality. Everyone has a perception. Everyone has, in fact, a different perception. I don't know why I feel called to move over to this cosmic deck to get you some guidance. I think partly because on this Hermit card, that's what the Hermit's looking out at. They're looking at the cosmos. So let's see, how can you shift this more positively so that you can feel the warmth? You know that you're strong. You know that you're good at what you do and that you're accomplishing your goals. So I think that's going to be evident to you this month. But what is lacking is just, like maybe you're not feeling like other people are patting you on the back or, acknowledging your hard work. We get the Princess of Wands reversed and the Four of Wands. I think they're saying, listen, you're going to attract what you are doing yourself. So are you yourself? Yes, it seems like you can tell that you're doing a good job, but maybe you need to tell other people. Maybe you need to be your own spokesperson a little bit. You need to sell yourself a little. Tell other people, and they're going to agree with you, but they may not realize that you need those words of affirmation. So, kind of talk about how great a job you've been doing. And I think that they'll reply back and say, yes, I've also noticed that. I've noticed how well you're doing with X, Y, or Z, and that's amazing, So I think that you're going to get it echoed back to you once you speak it yourself. So that seems like a kind of a simple solution to that problem. Now in your money, we have the Eight of Wands reversed. Now, the Eight of Wands upright does indicate that there are lots of opportunities for money, that there could be money coming in very quickly, but it also could mean that money is going out very quickly. Here we have it in the reversal. So what I feel like is, money may not be coming in as quickly as you would want it, but it's also not going out quickly. So it feels like you're sort of, it's not, your money is not burning a hole in your pocket. You're able to hold on to it very well. What else is this saying? King of Cups reversed. The Lovers. I just feel overall, Virgo, just across the board, you know, maybe you don't think about this in term having anything to do with your career and money per se, but like I think that you guys really this month need to focus on appreciating yourselves more. I think that that's the guidance that you know, money is energy and money is a flow. Some of you hold on to it because it could be part of you that feels that way about money the same way that you feel about love. That what I have, I can't let go of because if I do, it won't be coming back to me. That's what I feel here as well. It's like you think if I talk about what a great job I'm doing, that appreciation won't come back to me. But in fact, it will, very much so. I think it's kind of the same for you on both sides. Some of you might, I know this sounds a little bit strange, but some of you might need to feel a little bit more free about spending money rather than holding on to it so tightly, and recognize that this flow of money will come back to you. I would say with the Lover's card, the advice would be to let go of some of your money in a loving way. So let go of it. You know, you could give something to charity, or if you have a friend who's struggling or something, yeah, page it, like just offer something. Just say, hey, I'm so glad that I'm in a position to offer you something. It may not be a ton of money, right? Because it's the Page of Pentacles, not the Knight, Queen, or King, but you have something to offer. You've got a coin that you can offer up. And look, just even his posture is like, you know, like, hey, I'm here to be of service, which Virgos love to do. So there's a way this month, I think, that you can put your money to the service of goodness and kindness and love. And you can trust that that money and the love, both of them, will come back to you. What you put out will come back to you. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting for you guys. I really hope that that was helpful. So that sums up this portion of the reading. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next section. So now let's see what is up on the horizon this lunar month for Virgos in their romantic life. Let's see here. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands reversed. We have the Magician. Ooh, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So the way that I pull these cards out, I see this is representing you, this is representing another person, and this is sort of the energy between. Okay, so I know I have people watching in different circumstances, so I'm going to try to interpret for this people who are single and looking, as well as those who are watching who are either in a relationship or have a specific person in mind. Those of you who have a specific person in mind, I feel like this person feels, they feel very stable with you. We have the Queen of Pentacles, so they feel stable. You make this person feel very reassured of your interest in them. We have the Knight of Wands reversed representing you, though. So I feel like there could be either a lack of confidence on your end, or there's a part of you that wants to take action or move this ahead more quickly, but perhaps you're holding yourself back for some reason. And for some of you, that you may just feel like that's the correct approach, because the Magician is the energy between the two of you. So both of you are kind of really in your power here and knowing how to manifest what you want with each other. This person feels like the best thing they can do is sort of be receptive and more in their feminine energy. The Queens are more feminine, and the Suit of Pentacles is also a more feminine suit. So this is someone who is prepared to be adored. Now, for some of you, this could be switched. You could be the Queen of Pentacles, and the person that you have in mind could be this Knight of Wands reversed. But this person wants to be receptive. They want to be adored, and they feel that way already. They feel that the other person really is into them very much. And it's almost like it makes them want to blush, you know. It's like it's very sweet. Now the person over here, they want things to progress more quickly, this Knight of Wands reversed, but they are holding back because I feel like they think that that's more strategic to maybe go more slow and steady. And it could be because this Knight is trying to match the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles also would be someone who maybe wants things to develop slowly and surely. So overall, this looks like a very beautiful energy here. In order to make best use of these energies, yeah, we have the moon over here. We have the star reversed in the middle, and we have the Ten of Cups. I just feel like this is overall very joyful. I think that for those of you who are watching, you have a specific person in mind, or you're watching it, yeah, for a specific person. It feels like you're doing all the right things, you know. I think that there's a lot of happiness that's being built up over this month. So I think that really the only advice you have is, you know, to keep doing what you're doing and to know, to know and recognize how much love there is here in this connection or this relationship. Now, if for those of you out there who are single and looking and you don't have a specific person in mind, for you guys, I think the guidance here is there's someone out there waiting for you. So your guides are trying to let you know there is someone out there for you, and they're just waiting to be found. So I think in your case, the advice is actually, instead of being in the Knight of Wands reversed energy, be more in the Chariot energy and go out there and find that person. So it's basically saying be more proactive and know that you have everything you need to find this person, to find your soulmate out there. It's just about kind of getting out there and taking a few risks, and this will happen. Just, you know, kind of have a positive expectation that indeed you will align with your soulmate. They're out there. You know, it's that old saying, what you're wanting is wanting you. You know, the two of you are magnetically being drawn to each other, so go ahead and start moving towards that. All right, so that's all I have for romance, Virgo. I'm going to move into the spiritual section and just get you a final uplifting message from Spirit. All right, Virgo, let's see what Spirit has to say to you. Whoops. These are just a little bit difficult to shuffle. Oh, I think it's this one. Okay. Okay. Dearest you, we have a secret to share with you. If you act as if all is well, it will be. Act as if you are brave, and you will have courage. Act as if you are loved, and you will be a magnet for love and experience the love of Spirit. If you watch the career section, that's really a message that came out there as well. Act as if you are loved, and you will be a magnet for love and experience the love of Spirit. Act as if your prayers have been answered, as if you are truly in sync with good fortune. How you think is how you will see the world, interact with it, and draw conclusions from it. If you want to be the person who has the life you want, co-creating and loving what is yours, you need to start acting as if that were the truth. Don't worry about the conditions in your life that seem empty or cavernous, chaotic or barren. These are temporary and don't even count. Defy them and act as if you're the luckiest person on the planet. You will be, for you already are. That's the real secret. You are infinite potential. Loving you so much, rainbows explode in the ether. So I feel like for some of you, you may be even seeing rainbows this month as signs from Spirit of this love that is always around you and always, it's just the truth. It's the only truth. Okay. We'll get you a chakra card as well. Third chakra, solar plexus, self-worth and self-esteem. I honor myself by doing things that please me, not only those that please others. I am empowered as I release the need to live up to other people's unrealistic expectations of me. When I respect and approve of myself, others will naturally do the same. I teach others how to treat and respect me by how I treat and respect myself. I know I am worthy of love and respect. The boundaries I create with others acknowledge my self-worth. All right, so I think those are some beautiful messages to end on, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next month. We'll have our next monthly horoscope video on April 11th. So I'll see you then. And in the meantime, watch out for some great pick a card readings from me. All right, bye guys.